So let's find balance here. Whew. On the center of the mat, feet nice and grounded, everything lined up. The usual drill. Inhaling and exhaling, and finding balance in the breath. Smoothing it out. All right, let's add some arms to this. So we'll turn the palms out. Nice deep inhale, keeping the shoulders down, rising from the feet. Palms touch. Now bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. And we'll start adding a little balance to this. Inhale, rise. Exhale, right heel up. Inhale, rise. Exhale, left heel up. Inhale, both heels up. And release, taking that heel to a knee. Inhale, knee. Release. Hands to heart, left knee. Release. Double heel. All right, we'll stay together as we go through this again. Inhale, knee. Release. Left knee. Release. Double heel. Release. All right, shake that out. Okay, so ready for our spine movements here, equalizing forward and back of the spine. So have the feet comfortably hip-width distance apart, elbows out and forward into cat. Open into cow. Cat and cow. Cat and cow. Up, here we go. And one more. And bring the palms together. Bring the fingertips up. Inhale. Exhale back into mountain pose. Shake it out. Okay, so now we're going to do a tilt and twist. Left hand is down, right arm up by the shoulder. Feet are planted, they stay nice and grounded. Tilt to the left, arms up, twist right. Come center, tilt right, arms up, twist left. And up, tilt left. And up, twist right. And up, tilt right. And up, twist left. And up, tilt left. And up, twist right. And up, tilt to the right. And up, twist left. We've warmed it up now, so we'll spend longer on each pose here. So let's go ahead and tilt to the left, release a little bit, tilt a little deeper, release, tilt, release, and tilt as deep as you're going now with the right foot remaining firmly on the earth. Take the left arm up parallel to the earth, press the left fingertips away. Inhale. Float the arms up. We're going to twist to the right. Stay here. Length through the spine. And as you exhale, maybe your twist deepens your gaze goes toward your right fingertips. Inhale, and as you exhale, your gaze goes to the left. Inhale, exhale back, gaze right. Arms overhead to center, right arm down, left arm over. That left foot is staying well planted. Release and tilt. Release and tilt. Release and tilt. One more release. This time we stay. Right arm floats up, right fingertips press away. Inhale, float the arms up, and exhale, twist to the left with long arms. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, deepen your twist as you turn your gaze toward your left fingertips. Exhale, back to the right. And on your next exhale, back to the left. Inhale, float the arms up, and we're just going to let it go. Soft knees and hips, arms. Just go ahead and let everything go. That was a very strong, engaged. Now we're just letting everything go. And bring it up and come back. Find mountain pose and feel how your energy is moving. Inhaling and exhaling here. All right, let's step to the top of the mat. Find our way down. So before we come down, just have your 2 blocks somewhere within reach toward the front of your mat. The feet are hip-width distance apart. Good. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, let's swan dive, straight legs, folding, long spine over the hip creases here. Hands to the thighs, bending at the knees and hips, shine your heart forward. Now sinking down, hands to the mat, come to downward facing dog. And we'll bend one knee and then the other in our down dog. Inhale and exhale here, coming back to center. And bringing both knees down so they come to the mat at the same time and sit off to the side. So we'll work on our core here. Finding seated mountain pose first. Centering, finding equal sitting on the sit bones. Now try and keep that feeling of equal sitting as you bend your knees and bring your feet to the mat. Hip-width distance apart. Let's grab one of the blocks for a change and put it in between, so this way, in between the thighs. Yeah. All right, this is going to be fun. We're going to take the arms forward and start to lean back, lean back. Now think about your feet. Keep the feet, all 4 corners of the feet touching. Okay, and we're going to open the arms out to the side, and forward, and up, and down. Now bring your hands to your heart, and open out to the side. Bring your hands back to center, reach up, and down. So we'll keep with this. Hands keep coming back to the heart, up, and down, out, in, up, and down. One more like this. Out, in, up, and down, and release. Put the block to the side for a minute. Shake it out. Okay. So could you feel some tension in between your thighs when you did that, trying to keep that block there, right? So let's come back to that position without the block and feel that same connectedness, the thighs trying to head toward each other as we resist them from knocking together. And let's come back into core engagement with long arms out, in, up, down. Now bring your hands to your heart, out, in, up, down. Again, out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down. One more, out, in, up, and down, and release, shake it out. So the inner thighs really work there, right? They're way more engaged when we think about them than when we don't. Let's try that with the oblique work here. So same thing, block in between the thighs, feet are grounded, okay? Arms are forward, and we take the right arm back, left arm forward, and come center, left arm back, right arm forward, and come center. Let's try it with hands starting at the heart here, and open right. Hands back to heart, open left. Hands back to heart, we're going back to the right. And up, and open to the left. Whoa, I almost dropped my block there. And up, take it right, and up, take it left. Okay, we're going to do something even more fun now. Take it to the right, arms in, arms open. We'll do this 3 more times. And open, 2 more, and 1 more. Woo, and bring it up, hands to heart. We go to the left, stay here, in and open, in and open. 2 more, and 1. Woo, and bring it up. Woo, shake it out, shake the legs out. Inhale and exhale. All right, you ready for some hip opening now? Releasing and hip opening. All right, so let's go ahead and, you have a strap nearby? Yep, grab your strap. Okay, we're gonna lay back and put the ball of the right foot in the strap, hug the knee in, okay? We're hugging the right knee in, left foot's on the mat. We're going to extend the right leg, let that strap release in between your fingers, and bring the leg up. Now you might have to readjust your hands for that leg, bend the knee, extend, and take it up. The strap is helping to keep the foot flexed. Bend the knee, extend, and up. It's not pulling the leg up, okay? It's just bringing awareness and helping keep the foot flexed. Bend, extend, and up. All right, now straighten your left leg any amount. Take both ends of the strap in the right hand, left arm out to the side. Now notice how your hips and your shoulders are grounded, and just let that right leg open to the right just until something on the left side wants to start lifting, right? So we want to keep the left hip down, left shoulder down, and bring it to center. Now take both ends of the strap in your left hand, right arm out to the side, and just let that right foot come just past the belly button. The hip is still grounded on the right, the shoulder is still grounded. And now we're going to let the right hip come up, right shoulder stays grounded. We're over to the left. And then once again, the strap is really just here, not doing the movement, but bringing more awareness. Let's bring the leg back up, right leg back up. Bend the knee and switch feet. Your left foot goes in the strap, your right foot's on the mat. Draw your knee in towards you. Extend the leg as you let that strap slide in between your hands here. And mindfully bring the leg up. Bend, extend, and up. So yeah, we're repositioning the hands. We're going to do that 2 more times. Bend, extend, and up. And 1 more time. Bend, extend, and up. Now staying up here. Inhale and exhale. Extend your right leg. Take both ends of the strap in the left hand, right arm out to the side. Everything stays attached. hips and shoulders as we open to the left and center. To the left. The torso stays, so if your belly button was a headlight, it would be pointing straight up to the sky. We're not rocking over at all. And one more time, out and back, taking both ends of the strap in the right hand, left arm out to the side. That left leg comes just past the belly button. And now we let the left hip lift, let the left leg come over as much as it wants to. And come back to center, not pulling with the strap, just having the strap be a part of the body. Okay, and bend the knee, release the strap, extend both arms and both legs, inhale, and as you exhale, draw your right knee in, hold on to the hamstring, point and flex your right foot, circle the ankle one direction and the other. Extend the right leg so both arms and both legs are long. Inhale, exhale. Draw the left knee in, point and flex. Circle that ankle one direction and the other. Extend both legs and then bring both knees in. Hold on to the hamstrings here. Inhale and exhale. Just feel that nice sense of release. And then bringing the feet down to the mat, gently let the knees open and close as we come into tabletop position now. All right, we're going to really work those arms then. So we're going to come into a knee down plank position, right? And get our elbow creases facing forward by rolling the shoulder blades down the back so that we're in a nice tricep push-up position. Bend the elbows down and up, send the hips back. All right, we're coming back into that knee down push-up, and now take it to a knee up push-up, a knee up plank. It was knee down plank to knee up. If this starts to not work for you, then you bring your knees back down, okay? Otherwise, we're going to, with the elbow creases facing forward, slowly descend almost all the way and press back up. Oh yeah, let's slowly descend and press back up. Now bring your knees down and find your way into child's pose from here. And we come back up one more time with that sequence, all right? Knees up or knees down plank. We're going to do 2 slow push-ups. Down, press up. The slowness is really important here. Down, press up, and child's pose. This time we're going to stay in child's pose and breathe. And taking one more breath in child's pose, then find your way to downward facing dog. And from this dog, we're going to walk the feet out. One heel and then the other, pressing toward the earth. One heel down and hold. Other heel down and hold, and then both heels down and hold. And start journeying your feet to your hands, getting a little wider each time until you're mat width distance apart. Forearms to the thighs, hands to the heart. Think about the feet now, pressing all 4 corners of the feet in and press through those feet, fingertips up toward the sky. Inhale. And as you exhale, find mountain pose. All right, let's breathe. Shake out the arms. Do the arms feel those push-ups? Pretty good, huh? All right, so let's go ahead and get the 2 blocks. Keep them close to the top of your mat here. Find mountain pose. And we're going to incorporate standing runner's lunge to standing hamstring stretch into our sun salutation. Okay, so let's go ahead, inhale and exhale. Float the arms up, inhale. Exhale, swan dive. Straight legs, hands come wherever they belong on the legs right now. Keep the legs straight as you come into a half lift. Shine your heart forward. Exhale, hands down, knees and hips bend. We step back with the right leg. We're in a lunge. Okay, now go ahead and grab your blocks at their high edge, 1 block on each side. Inhale and exhale. And see if you can widen and deepen into your lunge, keeping the left knee over the left ankle, sliding that right leg back a little bit. Feel that lunge. And now we're going to start to straighten the left leg, bringing the head toward the knee. Head to knee. And we bend the left knee back. And head to knee again. All right, bend your left knee. Bring your right knee down. Notice now we're in low crescent lunge, how far back that right knee is. Good. And just take your low crescent lunge with the arms up. Bring your hands down and find your way to a plank. Chaturanga, nice and strong. Okay. And we'll just lift into a nice little cobra here, not using the hands. Bring the hands up, take your cobra, and release. Find your way to downward facing dog. And breathe. Inhale and exhale here. Nice long spine. Heels are pressing toward the earth. And take your right leg up. Take a big step forward. See how big you can get the step. So one thing that helps, that can help is bring your right hand to the fingertips to give yourself some more room. Lift high onto your left foot and take a giant step forward. See where that step goes. Now you're in a nice long lunge again. Inhale and exhale. So we're going to firm everything up in this lunge. And take a big step forward, left foot meets right. Straight legs, we half lift. Exhale, slide your hands down your legs, forward fold. Squaring the feet, float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. Good, let's shake things out. Find those blocks, reposition them. Okay. We will be using them on their high edge. Was everything okay with that? Okay, so let's find mountain pose here. And breathe. Okay, and since we were working the right front hip flexor and the left hamstring, just feel into those areas. Breathe. And now we float the arms up, inhale, exhale, swan dive again over straight legs. Hands to the legs stay straight as we half lift. Forward fold, bend the knees and hips, this time stepping back with the left leg. Find that lunge. Get your blocks on their highest edge. And really deepen into this lunge. So that's why we have the blocks here, so we can really feel that front hip flexor on the left, just doing what it needs to do here. And then we're going to straighten the right leg, head to knee. Coming back into that high lunge. Straighten the right leg once again, head to knee. High lunge. Head to knee. And back into the lunge. Now bring your left knee down. Notice where it is, nice and far back. Lift into a low crescent lunge. Bring your hands down and come into a plank. And chaturanga. Here we go. All right, we're going to lift the hands, come into a cobra, and release. This time we lift the hands, come into cobra, and extend the arms out to the side. Now using the arms to help us lift higher, we lift higher. And bring the hands back down. Find your way to downward facing dog. Nice and even in the down dog, heels heading toward the mat. And then we go ahead and lift the left leg, okay? Make some space, maybe lift onto the tiptoes of the right foot, the toes of the right foot anyway. Lift the left fingertips, make some space for a giant step forward, okay? And from here we just engage everything. Inhale and exhale. And take a nice strong step, bringing the right foot to meet the left, straight leg half lift, exhale, forward fold. And keeping the feet grounded on your next inhale, float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. And shake it out. All right, shake things out. Let's get the blocks out of the way. And remember when we started and we did that knee lift, the balancing knee lift, so we're going to build on that. So let's find the feet hip width distance, getting ready for balance. Breath is steady, mind is calm. We have a gazing point to start with, okay? Our gaze is probably going to have to move during this. All right, so now we're here and we'll draw the arms up. Inhale, palms touch, and as you exhale, draw that right knee up. This is what we did before. And bring the right foot down. Inhale, arms up. Left knee lifts. And release. We're going to incorporate a twist now. So inhale, hands to heart, right knee up. Extend the arms as you twist to the right. Come back center and release. Inhale, arms up, knee up. Extend the arms as you twist to the left. Come back center and release. One more time, each side. Inhale, right knee comes up. Extend and twist to the right. And center, release. One more time on the left. Inhale, exhale, knee up. Extend and twist. Come back to center. And release. Good. Find all four corners of your feet. Inhale and exhale. And breathe. Shake it out. Let's shake it out here. Inhale and exhale. All right. So we're going to go into our 5-pointed star, moonflower, sunflower series just to lighten things up and loosen things up. Arms up, 5-pointed star, As you bend your knees, they go over the toes. Yeah, heart stays lifted. Inhale up, 5-pointed star to moonflower. Here we go. Think about those feet. Are they staying all four corners? Next time you lift into 5-pointed star, stay here. Prepare for sunflower as we take the knees out, fold forward, right arm crosses in front of left, and we lift back, 5-pointed star, knees out, left arm in front of right, sunflower, and up. And that's what we're doing, right arm, then left arm, into sunflower to 5-pointed star. So the next time you're down with your right arm crossed in front of your left, take opposite hand to opposite elbow and turn this into a rag doll. Nod your head yes and no. And then come back to center, still holding the elbows. As you straighten the legs, let the forearms melt a little closer to the mat. And then release your hands, bring your hands to your hips, come halfway up with a straight spine, and pressing through the feet, come the rest of the way up. Okay, we're going to do that again now with the left arm crossing forward. So the toes are out now, we're in 5-pointed star. Exhale, left arm crosses in front of right, holding onto the elbows, and one more time, moving around in a nice little rag doll. Start to feel into whatever spaces are either feeling great and you want to move into them or feeling like they need a little more work. Let the head and neck participate. And then come back to center, and as you straighten your legs, let your forearms melt toward the earth. And release the hands to the hips with a nice long spine. Come halfway up. Take a breath, pressing through the feet. Come the rest of the way up slowly. And then find a way to get your feet side by side. You can step, hop, shake things out, move around. Okay, make sure you're feeling okay being up from all that down we just did. And we're going to work our way back down to the earth. So once you've got everything you want for final relaxation or for being down on the earth, just go ahead and come to the top of your mat. Feet are hip width distance apart. Inhale and exhale here. All right. So we're going to find mountain pose and just take the mind around the body, see how everything is doing, how everything is feeling. And then inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, we straight leg swan dive over hip creases. Straight leg, half lift, shine the heart forward. Bending at the hips and knees, bring the hands down. Find our final down dog of this practice. Bring the big toes to touch and take the knees to one side, hips to the other. Knees one side, hips to the other. And then coming back to center, bringing both knees to the mat, try and get them there at the same time. Sit off to the side, take your legs straight, flex the feet. Seated mountain pose, equal sitting here. And then letting the body release, we move into some very soft, fluid forward folds. Just gentle. Rolling up, and one more time, gently folding forward. and roll up. Now bending the knees and rolling down. Okay, we're going to move into half happy babies to full happy baby. So go ahead and extend the arms and legs long. Inhale. Exhale, draw your right knee in. Find your right foot and flex your right foot. Bring it up toward the ceiling so that your knee is coming towards your armpit. Okay, so your left leg is straight. It might want to bend a little. Whatever's happening for you here. We're in half happy baby. Okay, make sure you're not rocking over to a side. Think about your left hip being grounded as much as your right hip is. And extend the right leg, both arms overhead. Exhale, draw the left knee in. Find the foot. Half happy baby on the left. Left foot is flexed. Left knee is heading toward the left armpit. Right hip is grounded, so we're still centered here. And now extend the left leg, 2 arms overhead. Inhale, getting ready for double. Bring both knees in. Full happy baby here. And then rocking side to side, a nice little spinal massage here. Coming back to center, bring the hands down, keep the feet elevated any amount, point and flex. And circle at the ankles, one direction and the other. All right, we're going to go ahead and bring the feet down to the mat. Let the knees gently open and close here. Come back to center, okay? And then as we open and close the fingers, coming into a gentle fist, we really notice the hands, any sensations in them, feeling gratitude for what they do. And then rotate the wrists one direction and the other. And bring your hands back down by your side and let the head move side to side. And bringing the head back to center now, go ahead and scan, move, realign, all the usual things as you work your way to what is going to be your final relaxation position. And once you get there, inhale through the nose. Slowly exhale, feeling your body melt onto the earth, coming into final relaxation. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your space. Allow your breath to deepen. Gently invite movement back to the body. And on your next inhale, stretch the arms and legs long. Exhaling, draw the knees in. Finding your way over to a side. Coming back up to a nice easy seat. And as you turn your gaze to your own good heart and your bright spirit, thank and honor yourself for your practice, and we thank and honor each other for sharing this time. Namaste.